Hello everyone. How are you beautiful people? Are you guys good? Good. I am almost completed a week of my detox. I had to restart because last Saturday I had to put down my German Shepherd who was, she was the love of my life. I've had her for over 10 years. That beautiful spirit had been with me through so many things. But it was a quality of life issue. They were probably going to have to take her eyeball out. It's like a whole thing, guys. A whole situation. Lexi was going down. She had hardly any energy, and she was running into walls. It was like a whole thing. So my detox officially started last Sunday. I did do a week detox before that, but then Saturday I was with the kids, and it was, you know, I'm like, this is not going to be, I got to restart it. So anyways, I've restarted it on Sunday. And you know what, guys? I'm not perfect. I never, ever have claimed that I am perfect. But I am a certified detox specialist. I am watching videos and reading articles of people claiming that they know how to detox, folks. And they're telling people to eat rice. They're telling people to eat meat. They're telling people to do some of the craziest stuff. That's not detoxing. Detoxing is you limit the load of digestion, right? And you have as many bowel movements as you can to pull out any old fecal matter. And as you lessen the body having to digest the foods, right? Then the body can heal itself. The body is absolutely amazing at healing itself if you know what you're doing. So on that note, I'm going to bring up a couple of things that I've been seeing, and yes, I know, I'm still not making videos with articles, and they're not great videos with graphics, and everybody's just like, woohoo, I love watching, this is stimulating my vision and my hearing and some of my senses. I know I'm not doing that. I want to. If somebody wants to produce my videos, if somebody wants to help me, I would make videos all the time, which I want to. And now I'm finding more time to do it. But there's a lot going on. Okay, so for a while now, there are videos and there's memes and there's all this stuff all over the internet talking about people dying suddenly. And I don't know how anybody could be missing it. If you guys have not seen any videos or pictures or memes about people dying suddenly, you must live in the woods with no TV, no radio, no social media, no computers, no phone, no nothing, because it's everywhere. How people are not putting together why people are dying suddenly and this has not happened before, I have no idea. My mind is blown. On top of that, people are doing all that, but they're not talking about people that have gotten the newest and greatest bioweapon and how they are becoming suicidal. There has actually been quite a few suicides after receiving it, and a lot of suicide thoughts and attempts after receiving it, okay? I'm not seeing very many people, actually I only saw one person talk about it, and there is a lot going on with this. And there's a lot of peer pressure. I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day, and he said that, you know, he's got kids in Washington, he lives in South Arkansas, and his daughter wanted it so bad because the kids at school were picking on her because she had not gotten it. And his ex-wife took her down to get it. So another 9-year-old little girl who's already autistic, by the way, already autistic. Yeah. Anyways, so there is peer pressure from work, from school. Then people are getting really upset because they're finding out the truth, and then they're getting suicidal because they did get it. If you did get it, do not lose hope, okay? I know that it seems hopeless, but I'm telling you, just don't get any more. There are some things you can do. There is a blood saturation oxygen situation. Did I say that right? I don't want to say that 3 times fast. But add chlorophyll every day, guys. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody talk about chlorophyll. Yeah, probably a good tablespoon of this a day in a smoothie. Do that. And as you guys can hear, I am congested again. I felt good for a week at Bama Boom Obama, lines in the sky. I mean, we were literally bombarded with lines in the sky. I am all congested again. So I want to talk about some symptomology of some other things that are going on that people are not aware of. What's coming from the sun? What's coming from whatever's up there? Okay? It is affecting Mother Earth. It is affecting our Schumann. And remember, guys, I taught you guys the Schumann resonance is what keeps us balanced here. It is Earth's frequency, right? And it has been crazy. So here's some symptomology, and then I'm going to give you guys a couple of solutions that I got to make dinner because it's going to be just zucchini and squash and onions, and I'm so excited. Maybe some bell peppers. And I don't even usually eat a lot of cooked food, but on the weekends, and it's cold outside, it is okay to have cooked food every once in a while, but I mainly eat salads. But symptomology. Chronic allergies. Are you guys congested all the freaking time? And do you guys feel pressure in the back of your neck? Are you having chronic headaches? Headaches that are occurring more than normal? I'm talking about comparing it to normal. Are you getting a lot of ringing in your ears? Do you feel like you need to pop your ears open a lot? Are you noticing any rashes or bumps on your skin that's abnormal for you? Are you noticing that you're constipated, or you're the opposite of constipated and you're in the bathroom every 2 minutes? What's the other ones? Heart palpitations, tachycardia, you're feeling your heart skip beats. Those are just some. Swollen glands. People are like, my glands have been swollen for months. What's going on, right? We are a part of the harmonics of this reality. We are frequency. So when there's other frequencies out there that don't mesh with Mother Earth and us, it can cause dis-ease. Not disease, just that you're not feeling balanced, right? So I challenge you guys. You can add some glutathione. Vitamin D3 is fine, whatever. I don't even do a lot of vitamin D3. Do your chlorophyll, guys. Do your chlorophyll. And especially if you guys got this sucker, I would be doing my chlorophyll for sure. Because oxygenating the blood is going to help with all the things that you guys have been hearing about that are coming along with that. It's not a save-all, be-all. It's just something that might help. Get your spirulina. Do a half a teaspoon a day. If you can do more than a half a teaspoon a day, bravo, bravo, bravo. Put it in your smoothies. I don't care what you do. Drink it. It's algae. It's just going to taste like algae. Oh, that's gross. I don't like that texture. I'm so tired of hearing that. Get over it. This gets heavy metals out of your body, guys. Those lines in the skies, they are absolutely detrimental to your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health. Remember that video I did, like, you guys feeling God? I had people email me on that. I did that for a reason. We are being terraformed. Our connection is not like it used to be. You add the frequencies in and it messes with your pineal gland. You got to decalcify that sucker as much as possible. So here's another thing you guys can do. We're just talking about solutions today, guys. Quick solutions, because I know I don't make articles. You probably don't want to hear me very often. You want to look at all that cool stuff everybody's doing. But you need to get some iodine, okay? I know I'm being a smart ass. I'm just kidding. Anyways, get some iodine. You can do, I don't really care for the smaller particled iodines. I learned a long time ago that those can get trapped in your organs. Some people swear by them, whatever. I prefer this, my Lugel's iodine. I do 2 drops a day. Go slow on your iodine, and you guys can do the iodine test. You know, you just put the iodine right here on your wrist or your forearm. Do a little circle or a square or whatever. Let it dry. See how quick it absorbs. If it absorbs quick, if it's gone within like 6 to 8 hours, you need iodine. But here's the other kicker in the ass. We all need to be doing iodine right now because you're not aware of it, but we have radiation all around us right now. It comes from your microwave. It comes from your smart machines, your smart meters. It's coming from your environment outside. All the satellites that we saw them put up, those little satellite things that are, remember I explained how 5G works? how it can't go through a tree, right? It's hard for it to go through a house. It's hard for it to move. Like, it doesn't keep its strength. It can go through a tree, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is, it's not like some of the other Gs. This needs help. It needs all those antennas out there to pull it along, which causes radiation. We have it all around us right now, guys, okay? So there's 3 things right now that I am challenging you guys to add to your everyday. When you start your iodine, start at 1 drop for a week, go to 2 drops for a week, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the other stuff I've talked about. But that's my challenge. I really hope that you guys will add those 3 things. It wouldn't hurt either to eat as many fruits and veggies that are hydrating right now. Staying hydrated is huge. I'm finding in a lot of my work right now that people are chronically dehydrated. Okay, so keep that in mind. Coconut water, coconut water, coconut water. It's good for you. It's got minerals. It's so good for you. Today, I actually soaked in the bath, and I did a clay, my Aztec clay, and I added some Bragg's apple cider vinegar, which is quite funny because apparently Katy Perry now owns Bragg's, which makes me not want to ever freaking buy it again because I am sure her Luciferian butt has completely ruined it. So there's another pisses me off moment. Probably gonna have to find another apple cider vinegar that had the mother in it that has a wonderful reputation. I might look into that and see what we can do with that because I always keep apple cider vinegar in the house. Apple cider vinegar will alkaline you quick. It's just like baking soda. Those are 2 things you should always have in your house, okay? To alkalize, which is another problem that I'm seeing. People are highly acidic, highly dehydrated, which causes chronic inflammation, which brings on all these other things that we got going on. That's why I do these 30-day detoxes, because I'm lessening the burden of all the crap falling on me and all these frequencies around me, okay? So anyways, there was some fun truths in that video. You guys have fun with that. I love you guys so much. Peace be with you all. 2023, in my opinion, I'm just going to make a prediction. I think 2023 is going to be a year of hellacious revelations, and those of us who have eyes to see and ears to hear are going to go, wow, get your popcorn after you're done detoxing and come sit on the couch with me and let's watch the show. TTFN.